The movie starts with the appearance of young men bullying another, where suddenly a curse appears and kills them. The boy's name is Akutsu Yuta, where Gojo adopts and takes him to school with him. Gojo convinces Yuta to come with him to school while he shows signs of sorrow. News of Yuta's arrival begins to spread among first-year students, and when Yuta appears, Banda, Inumaki, and Maki feel the existence of a strong curse out of him. Everyone attacks Yuta because of the curse. Suddenly, Rika, or you can say the curse of Yuta, appears. Memories of 6 years ago is shown, where both Rika and Yuta were children. But Rika dies in a car accident, and her curse is revealed to Yuta, and this is how he becomes cursed. Returning to the present time, it appears that there has been a fight between the students and Rika. Yuta begins to get acquainted to everyone, and signs of comfort appears between them. Gojo, Maki, and Yuta go to investigate about the disappearance of some children. Then Gojo creates a shield to discover the place of the curse, and then he leaves them. Several curses appear and Maki can easily eliminate them. Both Maki and Yuta start searching around the school with the appearance of several curses in front of them. A massive curse appears and destroys the school. It swallows both Maki and Yuta. They appear inside the stomach of the curse and where there are two young boys who need help. The two boys seem to be very affected by the curse, as well as Maki, who faints and gets down. For a moment, Maki starts motivating Yuta to expel his curse. Yuta wears his ring and summons the cursed Rika. Rika deals several attacks to the other curse, and Yuta starts carrying Maki and the two children to help them. Yuta's memories are brought back with Rika when they were children, as they were very happy. The members of the Jujutsu High School Council appear frightened by the power of the cursed Rika, as well as Gojo Satoru wants to protect him. Gojo explains the way to get rid of Rika by Yuta, through restoring part of the curse and controlling it completely by putting it into a sword. Yuta begins to practice using the sword with Maki, where he receives intense training of using the sword. Yuta begins a new mission with Inumaki that begins with a large number of curses appearing at the scene of the event. And with his cursed mouth, Inumaki destroys several curses at once. Before the mission ends, a powerful curse appears which seems to be controlled by someone, where it attacks both of them. Yuta begins to face the curse. Yuta succeeds in putting the cursed Rika into his sword and dodges the curse's attacks. He hits the curse, but it does not really get affected. But Inumaki suddenly appears and crushes it. The person who was controlling the curse appears and wants to possess the curse of Rika. Gojo identifies the person who has controlled the curse that's been eliminated. His name is Kitto. He is a special class Jujutsu user, as he was expelled from the Jujutsu school for cursing 100 people. Kitto appears in two characters as he helps a girl by absorbing the curse that was bothering her. However, he appears with another character as he curses a person and eliminates him. Kitto appears with his team. He reveals his willing of eliminating all the non-users of Jujutsu, especially the normal people. After a short while, Kitto approaches Yuta and praises his curse. He asks to join him to eliminate all those who cannot do Jujutsu. Gojo suddenly appears on the scene and Kitto begins to confront him. And then he reveals his plan of releasing 1,000 curses in the center of Tokyo to kill people. He leaves the place and summons several curses to avoid fighting Gojo and those who are with him. A scene takes us back to the past, where it shows that Kitto and Gojo were friends, and that Kitto's ability is to manipulate and absorb curses. A meeting is held for the members of the Jujutsu users to start moving against Kitto and prevent him from killing people. Kitto's plan is to kill Yuta and control his curse after Yuta's releasing it. Kitto starts attacking Jujutsu School, where only Maki and Yuta are there, and Maki stands against him. Gojo knows about Kitto's presence at the school, and sends Banda and Inumaki there. A fight begins between Gojo and Miguel, and on the other side, Banda and Inumaki arrive and see that Maki is badly injured. Banda starts fighting Kitto and they exchange attacks. Kitto is older and more powerful than Banda, though Banda could hit him. Kitto hits Banda with his spear, but Inumaki appears and spills a curse on him. He does not get affected and reappears as he deals a strong blow that almost kills everyone. Suddenly, Yuta comes and finds his friends injured. He gets really angry and summons Rika for the second time. Kitto begins to attack Yuta with a flood of curses, but he confronts them and saves his friends. Kitto attacks again, but Yuta uses the ability of the curse sound like Inumaki and destroys the curses with one word. On the other hand, the battle intensifies in the center of Tokyo, and the Jujutsu users are fighting with all of their power to eliminate the curses. The confrontation between Gojo and Miguel begins, where a huge curse appears out of nowhere. Gojo gets really angry and destroys it with one single sophisticated strike. A fierce fight goes between them, where they exchange attacks as Miguel tries to injure Gojo but he does not reach him at all. He receives countless hits from Gojo as he keeps running away from him. The battle now takes place between Kitto and Yuta, where Yuta begins to unleash his full power to attack Kitto. The battle continues between them, where they exchange attacks, and as what we can see here, there is a great quality of power between them. The intensity of the battle increases and the speed of Yuta develops, as he attacks Kitto with all his strength and hits him very hard. Kitto gets very angry. He releases his own curse and combines it with other curses. Then, the battle moves to Tokyo, where the Jujutsu users appear suffering, when suddenly appears Nanami, where he attacks so fiercely. Nanami can destroy several curses with his weapon. On the other hand, Todo and his friends appear and destroy so many curses. Yuta releases all his strength in order to stop Kitto, and Kitto attacks him with the last of his power, where their forces collide and they destroy the whole surrounding area. Kitto loses his arm after the fight, and he looks like he is on the verge of death. At the same time, Gojo appears at his place. Memories are brought back between Gojo and Kitto, and before we know it, Gojo mumbles with unknown words to him. Yuta wakes up and finds all his friends have been cured. Suddenly, the cursed Rika vanishes and appears in her normal form. It is clear from Gojo's words that Yuta is a descendant from Mijazaki family, and that they are the strongest users of Jujutsu. Also, Yuta is the one who cursed Rika because he did not accept her death. Rika hugs and tells him how much she loved being with him for the past 6 years, and then she disappears. The movie ends with Miguel and Yuta eating and sitting together, where Gojo appears out of nowhere in front of them.
How was the video? We hope it was good. If so, please check these videos. Also, please comment down your thoughts and your suggestions for future videos. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing now to show the support to our channel. We hope to see you soon with another video right in this channel. Have a nice day.